welcome back. Woo, guess what? It's been a minute. It's been about 2 weeks, Knoxville. We've been plotting. We got some big things coming up.
Big things.
Big things in the works.
Big teams.
Big teams. Big teams. This week, segment of Champs and Chumps. We already know the champs. The Toronto Raptors. We're just gonna go ahead and put that out there. Just gonna go ahead and put that out there. We know that the champs.
And I called it.
And yes,
shout out to George.
Mike Reese called it.
Called it.
Yes.
You listen to the last podcast.
Y'all know that shit was special. I ain't gonna lie, it was special. But at the same time, I can't give Mike Reese full credit for this because I know the truth is conspiracy theory. That nigga Drizzy sold his soul for this shit to happen. I know, man, bro. I told y'all this happened, bro.
Here we go.
Look.
Sold his soul,
Sold his soul, bro.
You did say
for the ring.
They win, Drizzy. You're convinced.
Oh, convinced, bro. It's a lot of witchcraft and niggatry.
It took a
place.
Yeah, they got rid of the one niggatry, and that was DeMar DeRozan.
It's the witchcraft, bro. I know he doing some Canadian, Toronto,
voodoo,
Nova Scotia, Dartmouth.
Some wizardry.
Man, that nigga is Harry Potter.
And like I said, he's designing the rings.
Oh yeah, they're
gonna be tough.
I got some really big things.
Jules, another conspiracy here. You can have this. I'll let you have this. Don't be surprised if there's not an OVO owl on that motherfucker.
I wouldn't be surprised.
If the ring has an OVO owl,
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh yeah, if the ring, bro. If the ring has the OVO owl, I'm like, bro, Drake is the scariest man alive. I'm like, bro, that's the motherfucker who hit you. I'm like, bro, this nigga is the.
He dead.
Drake is a part of the Canadian mafia.
The world is dead.
Hell yeah.
He is dead.
He is the leader.
The
chump though.
This week's chump,
LeVar Ball.
Mike Reese been on LeVar Ball ass.
Dude, he is a fucking clown. His marketing strategies are whack. He is lame as shit. His sons ain't even that good. And all of them ugly.
I mean, is that not excellent marketing?
It is
great. But he talking about. I wish I had a dad like that.
I was slapped. My dad came in here and about slapped me today. But if my dad was on ESPN showing his ass, I'm like, bro,
I would love it. Because
ruining my career.
This is my thing. What they gonna do to him about that?
Well, ESPN has banned him.
Yeah, they banned him.
He's done.
He got banned from ESPN.
So he's fucked.
Did they take some money from him?
No, but
Did that stop anything? Did that stop the BBB brand?
I don't know. The BBB brand really ain't been that.
I mean, it's BBB. What do you got that's BBB?
I'm not supposed to.
I'm just saying, like, bro, it's the BBB brand.
But I'm saying, just because I don't buy something don't mean it
is him.
Like, it's actually people that buy that shit. You know, I'm pretty sure LaMelo has friends that are like, hey, bro, I want a purr, bro. Give me a purr.
My dad.
Who we personally know. I feel like collectively, there's 4 niggas in this room, and we can't name not one person.
No.
Like, bro, you got a new BBB.
And if you see somebody in that BBB, you're gonna be like, bro, you're a fucking clown.
I
might get a BBB roasted. They got a BBB rug. I get that though.
Put in my bathroom and put my fucking
toes.
toes.
Throw rug, yeah. Something you step on. That's what rugs are made for. Rub your feet in. Like this little rug right here.
This little toe rub.
This is,
I'm not supporting him. Chump. Absolute chump. Is that y'all's chump? That's my
I don't even know what we had for chump this week, honestly, because it's a lot of them.
It's a lot of chumps.
It's a lot of chumps out here, you feel me? But I'm just saying, you know.
I mean,
that's a good contender.
You know what's crazy about social media? Watch this. So, I'm going to tell you who the chump is. Alright, I know I'm about to piss some people off. I just want to be clear. The chump is Bella Thorne. Whoopi Goldberg, if you don't know, you won't know. So apparently...
But you will now.
This is what occurred. Bella Thorne had some stuff, some pictures, incriminating type, not incriminating, just some private pictures saved to her phone, and she saved them on the cloud, like the iCloud. Now, if you know anything about cybersecurity, to save something to the cloud is risque because it's unsecured. Now, it's super unsecure. Like I wouldn't put anything important to the cloud. That's where you store like music. or some silly shit. So, with that said, Whoopi Goldberg was on The View, and she pretty much said, you know, it was like, you know, I hate that happened on a girl, but she shouldn't even had that on her phone. A, you're a celebrity. B, you know, I would put that on the cloud. That's the main thing. Now, for me personally, I don't agree with she shouldn't have it on her phone. You know, you're grown adults, but my thing is when you do certain things, you have to understand that there is a risk. And as a celebrity, any type of photo like that, as a model celebrity, like she's a model, she's beautiful.
Right? Yeah, definitely.
But and I'm not saying it's her fault. She in no way, shape, or form should anyone do that. But the best way I can think about it is, let's say I have a home, and I got shit in my home that I like. So when I leave my home, let's say I leave my door unlocked. That's pretty much what it's like. You got important shit, but you left your door unlocked if you got it on the cloud. Right. So the whole thing is, should someone break in my home? No. But if I left the door unlocked, I can't be mad at it wasn't even. Yeah. All I'm saying is, that's the situation. I mean, she left the crib with the door unlocked.
Speaking of like leaked nudes and stuff, that's like the same situation with the Iggy Azalea photos. Yeah. Like, I don't know if we talked about that last show. We did. Yeah, we did, didn't we? So that's basically the same thing.
Jules the nude connect for the celebrity.
Jules
knows all
the nude connects. Yeah.
I know, man. It's getting out of hand. I don't know what type.
Did you get to see Bella Thorne's?
Yes. I did. That's why when you were like nudes, I was like, nah, bro, this wasn't just nudes. Like, she was getting her ass ate. I was like, nah, these wasn't just your average everyday nudes.
Right? Yeah.
No, because I saw where she posted. It was like she got hacked and like they were threatening them to leak.
Oh, it's the same shit Gabrielle Union said when her pictures got leaked. She's like, my shit was hacked. And
then she said, I'm just gonna do it for you, and she posted them herself.
Yeah,
but I don't think she posted the ass eating one.
Yeah, no, she did not. But
she was getting her ass.
But I mean, at the end of the day, and I hate that because it's like one of those things. It's one of those subjects that I feel like it's tough because it's one of those subjects where I can get people to be like, no, it shouldn't have happened. But my whole point is, yes, it shouldn't. We can all agree, but whoever did that shit is a fucked up person. That was wrong. You don't do that to somebody. B, though, as a celebrity, you have to unfortunately take that extra step to think,
hey, I got some shit to lose here.
Yeah,
definitely.
Like, I can't really, I'm not a normal person, unfortunately.
It's risque.
People definitely gonna try that shit.
Was it a dude eating her ass or a girl? I'm just curious.
I'm pretty sure it was a dude. I wasn't there. I just flipped through it. You know, I'm not no weirdo. A little bit.
As he opens his photo album.
Just to see what he screenshot.
I ain't got that, man.
I already know it, fat ball.
I'm just gotta respond to my barber, you know what I'm saying?
Dig it.
That's what I'm saying for this.
Yeah. Straight up. But yeah, it's a plethora of chumps this week, guys. I'm not sure like if we can name them all. Honestly, not fair. If you guys have like champs or chumps that you want to be mentioned on the show, on the podcast, just holler at us, man.
I want to throw one more chump in there just because, you know.
Yeah, like just holler at us.
Because that was just like, you know, Bella Thorne. Unfortunately, Bella Thorne was more of a victim than she is a chump.
Right.
I'm going to be real. I don't even call her a chump. More like a victim.
Victim, yeah.
But chump, Detective Fritz, that was talking about gay people. Like,
oh my God.
Locally.
Like at a church, and like
that was local.
It was clearly, it's like, it's one thing, in my opinion, it's one thing, like, if you feel away, I'm not saying it's cool with everybody entitled to their little fucking opinion, but when you really, that's like legit hate speech, what he talking about.
Yeah,
definitely.
Like,
he knows some supremacy type.
Yeah, he missed the whole love thy neighbor part.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, you're
in the house of the Lord.
Yeah, like wilding, calling them like, this is an ugly video. It was like cringe-worthy, definitely a cringe-worthy video.
Yeah.
And then you see where Cracker Barrel refused him.
Yeah, shout to Cracker Barrel.
Yeah. Shout out to fucking Cracker Barrel.
Said,
you might get
a
day of my business or something like it, where I just come to spend some money and eat Cracker Barrel or something, because Lord knows.
Can I get you a plate?
Yeah, a little plate or something.
I can't imagine what it was like. Listen here, buddy. We're not serving you no biscuits. That's what they told me.
Yeah, because it's a gay guy that makes
no fixins.
Yeah, we're not giving you no fixins.
No fixins. Straight up.
So yeah, that guy's definitely a chump.
Just speaking of like inner city news, have y'all seen the guy that was found with the severed torso in his car?
Yes, I did hear about that story.
Yeah. And he got out on bond.
Yeah.
He got out on bond?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes.
How's that? But
how does that happen, bro? Like, that's where the justice system, I'm like, bro, we fail in so many areas.
But then a cat don't pay his child support, and he got to go in there indefinitely.
Indefinitely. Like,
he got to go in there and just chill.
This man, imagine being in jail next to that dude. Like, you're in jail for, like, let's say the first 48 hours, you just really like, damn, I'm really here because I didn't pay child support. this nigga's about to get out, and you had a what? Nigga told me he had a torso. Like, what? Like, that's real? He was real. Like,
he had a bond for that.
That's so fucking...
That was so fucked up.
Hell, bro. I didn't... Listen here, bro.
You know the cops pulled him over before.
Once, yeah.
Before I think he hit that.
He told him he had to get to his family.
Yeah, he had to get to his family's house in a hurry, so he just drove off, and the cop just followed him at a distance, you know, just watching him.
Not
I'm gonna say
enough.
the one upside to this, the cop didn't shoot him.
Yeah.
That guy
they found
just well been shot.
They found a severed torso in his. Well, he told him in the
deposition.
Yeah, in the whatever the statement or whatever. Whoever wrote the article or whatever, they said that he told the cops he was blazed.
Yeah, told him he was blitzed.
Blitzed, like I'm done. I gotta get to my family.
Said
fucking hammered.
Drinking 1800.
Like
and probably smoking meth.
I'm so confused and like I'm that dude. Did
you see the part where he where they said that he told the cop when the cop asked him if he had anybody else in the vehicle, he said, "Yeah, there's a passenger in here, but we switched seats." You talking about the guy laying over there with no legs that was driving first?
I literally would just, if I'm an officer in that situation, that's like one of those things where you'd be like, "Oh, this is my crazy story."
This is it.
This is it.
This is it.
I never saw no shit like this. I'm not even really sure what to do.
Even as a cop.
Because as a cop, you still human. I literally would be like, okay, I know the
even
protocol.
as a cop, bro.
I know the protocol.
That shit goes out the window.
Yeah, but I'm nervous. like I'm nervous.
As a
this motherfucker
pig, I would have been scared as fuck.
Cause my thing is, imagine pulling him over, but he just, yeah, bro.
I got a passenger.
We were supposed to switch seats.
We just switched seats.
I'd be like, nah, bro. I'm calling back. I'm like, dude, I'm calling back up. We gotta, I'll be honest. I don't know what to do right now.
What this is? There's not a code in our book that can name a severed torso.
That's some shit.
There's not a 911 or a 22.
If that's like your first like year on the job or some shit, that'll be the day where I'll be like, you know what?
This ain't for me.
Like this is I didn't know this is why cops feel a way about everything. I'm just pulling over finding.
Yeah, they said they went back to the alleged crash site and they found dude's legs and his wallet was in his pocket.
That's how they identified him.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
You know.
I mean, just think about arms and everything.
Whoever listens to our podcast outside of like Knoxville, Tennessee, this is actual Knoxville, Tennessee news. Like this happened locally in our city. Like
my whole thing is though, imagine this is what's fucked up about life in general. I'm about to get on some other shit. Can you imagine like this motherfucker woke up that morning? Yeah, it was like literally just woke up and like it's gonna be a regular day. Regular day. You lived your life, you got memories, family, friends. All to get hit by a drunk driver and this motherfucker take half of you.
Throw it in the car.
Why you did?
Like, come on, bro.
You didn't think you was gonna wake up.
I feel like if you're a semi, if you're like a person who tried, bro, if there's a heaven, bro, I feel like God gotta let you in off strength. I was strict, bro. I feel like, bro, you gotta let niggas in, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, this motherfucker killed nobody. Like, he's in half. Like,
he was hit by a car. Bro. I wanted to do God. You think God give you your legs back when you get to heaven?
You got to.
I mean,
wings, boy.
In my mind, I don't know. See, I hope it's just like I can be what I want to be. I hope I can be about LeBron size. That's how I'm gonna be. I'm gonna go ahead and be about LeBron size.
Right.
Doing all types of shit. That's all I want to do. Like,
yeah, I just want to be about 6'3".
Right.
Oh nah, I want to be like LeBron, but with my head.
What?
I'm trying to be like LeBron, but like my head.
Ass body, tiny ass.
With your beard, LeBron with your beard in your hair.
I'm lit.
You lit?
That's how I'm lit. That's how I'm lit. Nah, I don't think I want that.
You don't want that.
In proportion though. Like in proportion though, I feel like
straight up.
I feel like that might work. So
you like that?
Hey, it could.
You want to be Russell Westbrook? You talking about I just want to be 6'3"? Mine, it's heaven, bro.
Yeah. I just want to be tall, really.
But why not talk?
Give me 5'9" and I'm okay with it.
Okay, fair enough.
Right.
I just feel like it's like it's heaven though. Like you can do anything.
Yeah.
You just want to be 6'3"?
Yeah. Okay.
You're a modest man.
Yeah, that's cool.
See, that's probably why I'm not getting in. Shit like that. That's why I got too many demands. So I'm like, well, shit, if I have to do all these, I just feel like you break my measurements.
Yeah.
I feel like,
ooh, you hard on Jesus, boy. You hard.
I love bro. Like, if I'm made in his image, then I feel like he hard on us, nigga. What you mean? What you mean, bro?
I was just about to get it. I was about to say, hold up now. He hard on us.
I'm like, bro, he hard on us.
Yeah.
I feel like everything good is pretty much everything that you be like, ooh. So I was kind of like, watch yourself. Watch yourself, play.
Calm down, player.
Like that.
I said, thou
Calm
shalt
down.
not, bro. Thou shalt not.
You will not. No, ain't no doubt. You will not.
It's like, nah. So,
Straight up.
but respect, though. I don't want to go to hell for this podcast. So I just got to make sure. Respect on your name.
Man, definitely. A lot of respect.
And R.I.P. to the dude for the severed torso.
Man,
His
R.I.P.
family.
to the good.
It's crazy.
I got you.
And shout out to
Not to
the
even make
justice
it just, you
for
know.
bonding his ass out. Stupid.
Man, I don't see how the justice system let him out.
Like what?
A severed torso, bro? Probably. If I was in my right mind and that happened, they wouldn't let me out.
Like, dude, I don't give a shit. I've been plastic, you know.
Yeah, that's
that was
true.
yesterday. But if I hit somebody with my fucking car and then picked up their torso and put it in my car and began to ride, I'm no longer drunk anymore.
Yeah, like.
You're not blitzed. I'm nothing. I'm literally tripping. So
Yeah.
he knew exactly what he was doing.
Yeah, I feel like it.
That really is raining now.
Yeah, it is.
It's wild, ain't it?
Yeah, I feel like I pissed him off.
Yeah. Yeah. He
Straight up. Straight up, bro. Yeah. It's just, I mean, it's. Whew. That's hard.
Yeah, chill, yeah, man.
Man, it sent chills up my, cause it's like, damn, bro, like you really hit this motherfucker. You killed him for one on impact.
You said, "I'll just take this
Vehicular
man."
I mean, I
homicide.
feel bad for the family just because, like,
Yeah,
he
like
got a life. He got a life. Just on some dumb shit. Just like, and then
drunk on some drunk shit. And ain't no telling what you did in the midst of being drunk. You know,
Right.
on top
then,
of
like
that.
I said, he's probably on some drugs too.
Yeah,
That
like,
ain't no
yeah,
real-
liquor don't do that.
Yeah, like
Liquor don't do that.
1800.
Nah, nah. I know people that drink 1800 like water, and they ain't never thought about going to hit nobody with no car.
Yeah, just grab the torso.
And then and just being like, yeah, I'm gonna chill with you. It's my homie. He was probably talking to him and everything. If I know anybody that's crazy, he was probably in there having a conversation like, yeah. So when we gonna switch?
Oh my god! I didn't think that's scary. I'm like, bro.
I mean, have y'all seen that movie where dude is he's schizophrenic and he's in that house and he's killing all them people or whatever, but he's telling
Yeah,
his
he's got different personalities.
yeah, not Split. This is a movie a while back. Yeah.
What happened? So he got
like different person. He's schizophrenic or whatever, right? And he's living in this house. Now, mind you, this house is really like fucked up. It's got dead bodies in it, but in his mind, because he's schizophrenic, his other mind or whatever is telling him that his house it looks like this. It's immaculate, it smells good. But when the real world comes to his crib, like when somebody who's not tripping balls or not schizophrenic or doing no weird shit, when they come to his crib, they're like, what's the smell? Dude had dead bodies all in his stuff, cut up bodies and stuff like that. But he was telling himself that his house is clean. And he was having conversations with these people that he cut up and killed. So they were telling him like, hey, clean up, my legs are over there.
On some
nut shit. So that's what I'm saying. Like, just
this shit.
it's a movie, bro. I gotta look it up.
I gotta watch
But
it.
listen here, I remember watching this. Like, it put me up in the head because I was thinking, like, dude, really crazy.
That's scary. That's sad. Like,
That's sad. Yeah.
I couldn't even act that part.
And you think about how like people like Heath Ledger get into them characters and stuff like it. Like he really, I felt like dude really, because it had me from the moment of the movie, bro. I was like, dude, crazy. He really killing these people, cutting them up, and it was on some Jeffrey Dahmer shit. Like he's putting their heads in the freezer. When he opened up the refrigerator and the freezer and stuff, like the heads are talking to him. He's like, yeah, I'm having a good day. Like on some, so it ain't no. That's what I'm saying. In that car, it probably ain't no telling what he said to that. Like
You were like reach over and like smack them.
yeah, to even look over at the police and be like, yeah, we was supposed to switch. So just imagine what he said.
That's
to
what I'm saying. As an officer, that's what I'm like. This is different. This ain't even no cold killer. It's like, oh, he might murder. Nah, I can't trust this.
Dude, it's like you can't even put a fucking.
Not at all. Yeah, like not at all, not at all. So you know, it's
That's
just
right here in the town, man.
That's right here in the city, guys. If you are outside of Knoxville, Tennessee, and you are listening to this, we got a couple of listeners in Seattle, a couple of listeners on the West Coast. Yeah. My homegirl, she listens to us in Dallas. Like, for y'all that listen to us outside of the Tennessee area and stuff like that, this happened in Knoxville. And I know it's not prone to a lot of crazy shit that goes on in this world, But just for this city, that's big.
Nut shit.
Yeah, that's big. Like that's just something. That's a big, and it was just like a trending topic on Facebook for literally the whole entire day. Like people were ruined by that. Like because people know that man. To know somebody you don't think like I don't ever think that I would be like Jules. Nigga, one day you just gonna go out and hit somebody and have a torso on you. I would never think that of you.
Right.
Ever in my life. But if it was to come up and it happened like that, like Julian killed 12 people and went and jumped off a bridge, I'd be like, what the fuck?
We just did a podcast,
We just did, like I would never think. So I think that's the more of the shock that people knew this man.
Yeah.
And for him to be doing something like it just kind of put on the land, and it's just that's crazy. But on the lighter note, that was kind of deep, but let's just go somewhere else because that's oh man.
Which I personally
yeah,
that's rough.
Yeah, that's rough. That's rough.
That's rough.
That's rough for the city, y'all. Honestly.
In lighter news.
What's
coming up? I know y'all probably ain't watching the College World Series, but
yeah, I definitely watched Texas Tech just bust Michigan's ass.
Did you?
Yes.
My guy.
Yes.
My guy.
Definitely.
You see Louisville, their pitcher was cussing out like a bunch of the Vanderbilt players, like as he strike them out or whatever, and then he would stare them down.
Definitely didn't see that.
That's some
he cold though.
He was throwing out he would strike one of them out. And he was walking off the field because it was Louisville's turn to batter or whatever, and he'd be like, "Fuck you," mouthing it to the batters like they're walking off and shit. And then he comes out there in the 9th inning, and Vanderbilt just takes care of him. His whole team, man, I'd have beat him up.
Oh man, he definitely would have had to hit that rack in that locker room. He got to. You did all that. And
all that talking.
Last
inning came out and just said, "Okay, well, we'll handle this."
Yeah, we're gonna put the bat on the ball.
Bye Louisville.
Bye Louisville. We gonna put the bat on the ball, motherfucker.
Andy's nasty. If you ever just want to watch a
good baseball team,
amazing baseball team,
watch Vanderbilt. Dude, definitely. And my cousin says that all the time, and he's a Tennessee fan. He's like,
yeah, I'm a UT fan.
Yeah, I'm a UT fan, and he's just like, dude, Vanderbilt good as fuck, bro.
Yeah, 1 through 9, dude, they're just unreal.
It's just ridiculous.
You really are you don't know. You we can throw this guy. We can get him out. No. As soon as you throw it,
I'm saying, man, baseball. I think it's really I think you really gotta love it because you gotta play games, bro.
162.
Yeah, it's a lot of.
And that's not including the playoffs.
That's not. Yeah, that's not. Yeah, that's regular season.
So many fucking games
every day.
Yeah. They play every day.
That's
bro.
lit though.
That's
lit.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta love
it's
the
continuous.
Game. You gotta love the game. That's what I'm saying.
It's continuous.
NBA, trust me, there's a reason why football players don't play every day and NBA players, obviously, NBA, you could realistically,
you could play it every day.
You can play it every day if you're just a hooper.
Yeah, straight up.
Don't nobody really want to play.
Not at that level.
If you tell the NBA they was going to have 15 more games,
they be like, hold up, wait a minute.
Niggas sit out now.
Oh my gosh.
They 82 too long.
Player station going on strike and shit.
Oh my gosh, lockout season.
Yeah,
it's straight up.
It's just wild to me because not saying NBA players are so spoiled, but they are to a degree.
Right.
It's even in the NFL. You got to look at guys like Jim Brown, or when you go back and look at Larry Bird and all that. It's like these motherfuckers was like, yeah, I put up 30 and my back was da da da. You bitches. Y'all some hoes, really. Y'all just look like hoes. Y'all crying.
That's ridiculous.
Some of them be out for the dumbest shit, like a stubbed toe or broke finger.
Yeah.
And Kobe played with all that, just for the record.
I was playing with all that shit.
Broke fingers, broke toes, all that shit Kobe played through.
They'll be out for 2 weeks with a stubbed toe.
Literally.
Over there just dressed up.
And see, Kevin
money, NFL ain't like it.
Look though.
You I got to. Listen, inject this, take this, and go.
Listen here. KD is a prime example of just the NBA is not patient. The NBA is not patient.
Oh, no.
His 11 points wasn't worth an Achilles. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Absolutely.
As bad as I did not want to see Golden State win, my dude's Achilles was not worth 11 points. It wasn't. Just wasn't.
It's crucial.
It just wasn't worth 11 points. You went out there and scored the most magnificent 11 points off of a 3-week stretch of not playing.
11 points in what, 12 minutes?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then
it was not worth that, bro.
And he's out next season, right?
Oh, the entire. No
KD.
KD.
We ain't saying KD plays till 2021.
That's it.
In the playoffs.
In the playoffs.
In the playoffs.
Straight up. So like
wherever he at, if they
he's a free agent too, ain't he?
Is he?
He's about to be. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You think Kawhi's gonna stay in Toronto?
Man, I just gotta, speaking of NBA, shout out to my Lakers. We gained access to AD. We got rid of Ball, Ingram, and
I like Ingram. I don't like Ball though.
I mean, I didn't care that. I like Ball. Hold up, I like Ball. I like
I don't
Ball.
know why.
I don't think his game is what people think it is, but as a person, I mean, dude's straight.
I like Ball.
He's gonna be a good player.
I'm gonna tell you what Lonzo Ball could turn into. He could turn into this generation's Jason Kidd.
Hey, read my mind. That's exactly what I was going to say.
That's all he is.
Jason Kidd.
He's just more athletic than Jason Kidd. Jason Kidd was a finesse. He fuck you up, finesse you, type point guard, pass it, might do some crazy shit. You feel me? He wasn't a flashy dunker, but Lonzo, he gonna get to that cup. He might poke on you.
If he might reach it.
You feel me? He might get to the cup on you. He just a little bit more athletic Jason Kidd. That's all I can say. His IQ's not where Jason Kidd's was when he came into the league. Not yet. But I can see that development. No, I didn't.
LaMelo gonna be better. Just want that out.
LaMelo definitely.
LaMelo gonna be better.
Yeah, definitely.
His brother,
You talking about the dude with the slashes in his eyebrows?
The youngest
yeah,
one.
definitely.
Bro, you saw him hoop though for
Yes, I saw him hoop, and his shot selection is garbage.
He better than Rondo, bro.
He's better than
That's
Rondo.
pulling against high school players. Have you saw him play a pro game? He
Does he play pro?
Yeah, he played overseas.
Yeah, he played overseas.
At 16.
He went to Australia.
And he averaged like 20-something points.
I've seen him play.
In a grown man
I've seen
league.
his jumper and his form is just.
You saw him. You saw him. 15, 16.
His jumper.
Bro.
He shoots it
Bro,
from like right
6'6", 2.
He like
He like
this.
6'6", 180 something.
I'm like, yeah, like he's
way bigger than what he
different now. He got to mature. You saw a kid play.
Yeah.
He's still a kid, obviously, but he can develop.
Yeah.
It's like comparing you at 18 to you was 14. Baseball.
Exactly, and you were that at 18, so he was way different than 14-year-old Reese.
Yeah, but I didn't have slashes in my goddamn.
That's all that. He's like, he can't hope. Look at his eyes.
Right.
I'm saying.
Imagine going to the gym with somebody telling you that.
This nigga eyebrows.
You be so busy, you can't hope. Look at your eyebrows.
I didn't give a shit if he can hoop. I would not have him on my team. We're playing walk in with slash eyebrows. I'm like, oh, y'all got him. Y'all can have him. He got what, 10 in him? He can have them buckets with them eyebrows. He can have them 10, them eyebrows.
Hey man, straight up, bro. But ultimately, we got AD, man. That's all that I was worried about. We got AD, and I hope the Lakers make a decision to go for Kemba or Kyrie or
a little nice little point.
Somebody. And listen here, I wouldn't even be prone to this idea. Hear me out. We keep Rondo. Let him run the point, because Rondo is still championship caliber Rondo in them playoffs. You still get you 10 dimes with 10 points in them playoffs. I don't care what nobody say. We keep Rondo, and we go find us some shooting guards. We go find us some good shooting guards. That's what he like. We go get some decent shooting guards. Cause listen here,
now kick that bitch out.
Now we literally just added 30 points to our team. In Anthony Davis. Yeah. And we talking about 30 points from 3, from the mid-range, from a dunk, from a layup. It's AD. Yeah, he can get you there.
This where he about to start.
He about to thrive.
He about to really start building his legacy.
Yeah.
That LeBron situation, that's for him.
That's big.
I ain't never had nobody. It's just going. They can hoop too.
Oh my God, they can really do what I do in a grand scheme of things. You feel me? Like. It's lit for us.
Shout out to the Lakers.
Shout out to the Lakers, man.
What about them Pelican boys?
Oh, they got Zion. You feel me?
They got
a couple people. They got Ingram.
They got Zion. Half the Lakers.
Listen here. I'm gonna tell you.
They got y'all's boy.
Did
Julius Randle?
the Knicks give up the 4th pick? Was that right? The Knicks gave up the 4th pick, right?
No, they got RJ at 3rd.
No, it was who gave up the 4th pick that we gave to the Pelicans did, right?
Mm-hmm.
They gave up the 4th pick that we gave them in that draft. Why would they do that?
Because I think somebody from UT was about to go there and they traded.
No, it was Washington. It was Admiral Schofield. Yeah. Why would they do that?
They could have got Admiral.
Pelicans. Why would y'all do that? Pelicans.
Why? Hey, since we on the UT boys, shout out to Grant Williams, number 22.
Yep.
Last first round pick UT's produced since Tobias Harris.
Oh.
So it's been like 8-9 years before we had somebody go in the first round.
That's big. Shout out to Grant Williams, y'all.
Jordan Bone got on.
Yep. Jordan Bone did get on the team. Yeah, Hoopers. Number one team in the nation.
I love it because now, like a high school, we're about to get 4 or 5 star recruits now. Because now you see, you can come to UT and go to
win.
The league.
Yeah,
win and go to the league. Like you can really
do it.
Also, Kyle Alexander, he didn't get drafted, but he got invited to join Miami Heat.
Okay.
For Summer League.
Yeah.
He just signed a little contract.
That's straight. Shout out to Kyle Alexander. Was it on Twitter?
No, I saw it on Insta.
On Instagram?
Oh, yeah.
I did not know that. We've got a couple followers on Instagram. Shout out to our new followers on Instagram. We're about to get graphics up and stuff like that, guys. Just bear with us. It's lit. Listen here. Guys, I know I keep talking about this, but just stay tuned. Just bear with us. We got some big shit happening, guys.
Big shit popping.
Like big shit happening. Like it's something that it's such an understatement how we really about to do this shit. Y'all just don't understand. And it feels so good because it's just all working.
Sit in the pocket.
It's just all working.
Yes.
It's just working itself out.
A good plan is coming together. Rubs hands like Birdman.
Straight up, man.
We gotta wrap this thing up.
Yeah,
it's haircut time, man. You gotta go get your haircut, bro. Yeah, it's on the podcast.
Y'all see how I look, bro. Y'all see how I look. I got a small animal on my face. I'm ready to get this shit.
You gonna get it? You gonna get it trimmed up, or you gonna cut it out?
I'm getting it trimmed up. Now I can't cut it now.
Nah,
I got too many good reactions.
Yeah, you had
like shit.
Man, you look like a mob boss.
Mob boss. OVO and Holy.
Man, this was just something brief, man. Get on the mic, talk to you guys, let us know.
We missed y'all.
We missed y'all.
Or you probably didn't care, but you know what I'm saying.
Because nobody cares, and that's why this is the podcast. You feel me? Like the Nobody Cares podcast, because nobody cares. You feel me? But people did care. I've had people hit me up, ask us where's the shows at, when we putting up some more videos on YouTube. Just bear with us, guys. It's all coming together. It's all just going.
Thank you, and it's all love.
Yeah, it's all love. We appreciate it. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe. That is the main thing. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Share button's the most powerful button in the world right now.
Just share it.
Just share it one time.
Retweet. All that.
All that shit. We got some big shit coming up. We appreciate you guys once again. It is the Nobody Cares Podcast 865. And we are out of here.
Deuces.
Out of here.
Yeah, we're going.
Out of here.
It's lit.
Man.
Shit off,
Whew.
Sorry, y'all.
Hey, that was straight.
Yeah, it was
about 34, 35 minutes. I'll have that bitch up there after a while.
We good to go, man. We good to go. Behind the scenes action, buried man. 1 2 1 2 1 2 coming to y'all YouTube with the third here soon. Hey, UTK World Star Questions coming soon. Don't worry about it.
That shit gonna be sick.
That shit gonna be lit. Y'all be ready.
Yeah,
we definitely doing
that shit, dog.